Okay, hello and welcome back. So today I did this like soft glam, everyday type of makeup look. If you're going to an interview, if you're going to church, if you're going to the grocery store, acceptable makeup look. It's like natural but still glam, but still wearable for most events. You know what I'm saying? I just see my hair in the monitor and I just don't, it's just not. So let's get into it. Thanks for being here. Love you guys and let's do it. Guys, I'm white. I have this saturation completely up on my camera because I am so fair right now. So you see this right here? I feel like this is actually how I look. Oh, I'm gonna go wash my face, wash my sponge, and then we'll do a little toot. Get ready with me kind of thing. I feel like that's all I've been doing recently on my channel. The thing is that there hasn't really been anything that I've been wanting to review recently, and I feel like it's just fun to do our makeup together and hang out. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if you guys would like something different, if there's something you would like me to do, I will do it. I got a request to do a Valentine's Day video. I have that scheduled for February 1st. I had a request to do an iMovie tutorial. I did that, posted that today. So let me know if you want anything, I will do it. I care about the 30 people that watch my videos. It's okay, it's okay. I appreciate you. Whoever you are watching, I really do appreciate it. It takes me hours upon hours to make these videos. And even if I don't get a ton of views, the people that do watch me, it really does mean a lot to me, and I make these videos for you, so thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, let me go wash my face, wash my sponge, and I'll be back in a sec. Yes, I do have my brows on. I'm just gonna do like, you know, like a spot cleaning kind of thing. Okay, bye. All right, so I washed my face and I did like a little exfoliant, so I know I'm looking rough and red. Rough and red, yes. So let's get started. Let's do it. I'm going to use my moisturizer, which is Belief True Cream Moisturizing Balm. What is it, Sadie? So I've been using this for the last couple weeks. I really like it. I'm a dry girl, and so I feel like this is very soothing to my skin. Keeps me very moisturized. For my primer, I'm using the NYX Angel Veil. Oh my gosh, my dogs. Oh, what the hell? What is this? I don't know if you're like supposed to shake it or what, but I don't think I like that. I might have put too much. Ooh. Okay, whatever. All right, so for my foundation, I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. This is like my little old gold. I used to use this. I use this literally every single day. So I'm looking forward to using it. Haven't used it in a while. But I'm gonna do a couple pumps on my hand and then put a couple of drops of these radiant drops. I've never done this before. I've actually never used these drops, so I have no idea how it's gonna work, but it actually thinned out the foundation a lot, which is pretty nice because this foundation is very full coverage, very thick. I'm using my Morphe Beauty sponge here. I'm in shade 6.0. A little darker than my skin, but this foundation does oxidize a lot too, so it's gonna... Oh my god, look at the difference. Okay, so I think it looks really good. Alright, so for my concealer, I want to use my Shape Tape, but that shade is in medium. So I don't know if it would match me great, but I think I'm going to use it still just for the coverage, and then I'll go over with a lighter concealer after. Yeah, it's like basically the same color as my foundation, maybe even darker. So I'm not gonna put concealer on my eyelids because I feel like putting concealer on my eyelids and using that as a base makes it very thick and chalky, and when I want to put any shimmers or shadow there, I feel like it makes it look very not smooth. I don't know how to say what I'm thinking, but it just doesn't look very good, and so I think I'm just gonna test out how it works putting shadow on my bare skin rather than having a base. I'll put some of the Makeup Revolution concealer just for brightness purposes. Yeah, that definitely brightened up my under eye a bit. So to set my under eye, I'm going to use my Pretty Vulgar translucent powder. I love this powder probably more than I've ever loved any setting powder. I love it more than Laura Mercier, my Kat Von D. I feel like this powder just makes my skin look so perfect, and I love it. So I'm using this to set under my eyes. I'm also putting some powder on the sides of my nose because I do get oily sometimes around my nose and right here. So I like to set that just to make sure. And it's crazy because even though I'm so dry, I still get oil in that area. So I guess you would say I have combination skin. Okay, this looks really good. Very nice. Like, I'm looking in the mirror and I'm really liking how smooth my skin is looking. So I'm happy about that. I'm actually using a bandeau, like a little bra thing to hold my hair up because I cannot find any hair ties. I know that's weird, but I'm gonna go into my little Z palette and I'm gonna put this shade right here in my crease. This is called Pukey from the Jaclyn Hill palette. I depotted all of these and put this in the Z palette because I feel like it's a bit easier for me to just have like my favorite shades. I do have some ABH shades in here too, but most of these are from the Jaclyn Hill palette. So I'm getting this brush right here and I'm just getting some of Pukey and I'm gonna put this in my crease. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this brush had something else on it. This definitely had something else on it before. So it's a little bit more orange than I expected it to be, but I don't really mind. All right, so now that I have it down, I'm gonna get a clean brush to blend out the edges. I'm gonna get this clean, fluffy brush. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do Marina. This is the shade, and this is the Master Palette by Mario. ABH, of course. My dog is freaking out at the neighbor, so sorry. All right, so I'm using this flat brush here. This is like a really big flat brush. This is perfect for shades all over the lid. I'm just gonna put that shade that I told you, Marina. This one. I'm just gonna put this all over my lid and then maybe blend in some of the brown on the end. This is it. I just feel like with not putting concealer on my lid, it makes the shadow go on so much smoother because it doesn't have a bunch of concealer and powder under it to make it thicker. I feel like it is just so much better. Okay, so I'm using my dog's. Okay, so before I do my lashes, I'm putting some of this Give Me Brow by Benefit. Just gonna, you know. Okay, so I talked about this before. This is like my favorite lip combo ever. And it's the Sephora lip liner in Nothing But Nude. It's shade 02. To me, it's perfect. This is the definition of perfection. This lip liner. Hardiest lip paint. These two together are made in heaven, and I'm about to apply them because my lashes are drying. Okay, this is the end of the video. I just did like a soft glam. This is like everyday. You tried but didn't take you all day to do. I feel like this is a pretty easy eye look and it didn't take so long. I'm just like, this highlight is just getting to me. Moment of silence for my highlight, please. Anyway, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, I would love it. What is up with my eyelash here? Whatever. If you're not subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. I make different types of beauty videos. And that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!